Alright, so in this video I have two pairs of sneakers that Hibbett Sports sent over, and I couldn't wait to open them, unfortunately, so I did the unboxing already, and actually I already tried a pair on. But these are them right here. We first have a pair of Reebok Classics, as you can see here. So here's a look at the label. It says CL Leather RC 1.0. I believe that stands for Classic Leather, and then the RC stands for Recrafted 1.0. So this is a look at the recrafted joints right here. And this colorway is actually super dope. And the materials on here are actually pretty decent as well. It's interesting because there's some fused material back here on the back, so it's kind of like a more modernized twist to the Reebok Classic. And they also have a bunch of different layers of materials, which is a nice little touch as well. So there's a little bit of leather on some of the panels here and here, and then also in the middle here. But you can see on the toe box area, this is like a felt-like material here, and then like a suede material around. Midsole is white, has a Reebok logo right here, nice and bold, and then two little peaks here that are in red. Bottom is just black and white in various sections. Then you have an embroidered Reebok logo right here on the side and a pull tab on the back. You have a Reebok logo that's facing sideways down, and it says Reebok down here in a rubberized material. The liner on the inside of the tongue is kind of crazy. It's kind of a reddish pink color, but you can see the material is like definitely real fluffy. But the Reebok Classic was actually introduced in 1983, and it's one of those staples for Reebok that they've had for years and years and years. This pair will cost $80 on Hibbett Sports site. If you guys want to buy a pair, check the link in the description. Fit would be true to size on these. But this pair right here actually makes me want to get another pair of Reeboks. I actually wouldn't mind getting a pair of pumps. And for some reason, I missed the wave when pumps were back in and then out again. So I don't know, maybe I'll be searching the internet for a pair of pumps just to add one to the collection. So those are the Reebok Classics right here. Moving on though, this is the craziest thing that Hibbett's probably ever sent me to date. We have a pair of Air Jordan 1s, you can tell from the box. And you can see that the size is a little bit bigger. It is actually a size 11, but that's because this is a women's size and retail is $160. If you didn't know, a size 11 equals a 9.5 men's. So this is what they sent. I honestly can't believe they sent a pair of these over. This is the satin black toes right here. You can see the satin around the back right here. And the satin in the lighting just looks crazy. I love the way it looks right in here. It's also satin lined as well, so I don't know if you can tell that, but there's a nice little satin material on the liner of the shoe. Maddie, go. Whoop, it's okay. You can get up.
Okay, back up.
She can do it by herself, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my. Maddie, good job.
She can.
Hi, Harrison.
And that was you with the wheel rolled down.
Maddie, that's impressive. But really dope looking colorway. This is one of those colorways that I think it's surprising that they would release these in only women's colors, but they release them in at least decent enough sizes that men could buy pairs of these as well. And this is just one of those pairs that I was really going to be trying hard to get, and I don't have to now. Thank you to Hibbett Sports. I already laced them up, tried them on. They fit great, just like a 9.5 in men's, and I'm super stoked that Hibbett sent these over. So thank you so much to Hibbett Sports. Really, really appreciate it. I've been partnered with them for a while now. Shout out to Wendy and all those people over at Hibbett Sports for helping me out and bringing me stuff to bring you guys content with. It's always fun to actually get packages from them and see what they're sending over my way. But if you guys haven't heard of Hibbett Sports yet, I mentioned them quite a few times, but it is a brick and mortar retailer. They have over 1,000 stores across the US, but it's also an online retailer. In fact, if you're trying to get a pair of these, they have a raffle online for these, as well as they've had Yeezys and other Jordan drops also. So it's really a fun sleeper place where you can go and try to pick up sneakers. The best thing you can do is click the link in the description, go to their online release calendar, and just bookmark it and see what sneakers are going to be coming out in the next couple weeks. But I wanted to give you guys kind of a close look at these because this is just one of those colorways that I think a lot of people are just wanting. Starting off at the bottom, you have a red sole. The midsole is white, and then you have white stitching. And then you have a white leather panel on the side as well as on the toe box. You have black leather panels here for the laces, and then also down here across the toe, hence the name Black Toe. You also have a leather swoosh in black here, and then the collar is also black leather as it wraps around. Black laces, and then you have a black Nike Air logo on the tongue here that is embroidered on. And then you have a nylon tongue that's a whitish color. But honestly, if you could see, this looks a little bit bluish actually. So the tongue has a bluish tint to it. For those that didn't notice that. Then you can see the crazy red satin. It's interesting because in the camera, it looks a lot more satiny, but maybe this is the way the other ones were as well. I've never actually had another pair of the satin joints, but it looks almost like more textured in person than it does on the camera. And the Wings logo is where they changed it up a little bit. I thought this was plastic at first, but maybe it's actually metal. But metal Wings logo that's kind of put on to the shoe. It's not embroidered here, but the satin continues on to the wings here, and these are non-detachable wings on the sides of the shoe. But really, really dope colorway, and just one of those shoes that I can see why people are going to be trying to get these ones, men and women. It's just a great play onto the classic, and it feels like they made quite a few of these, so hopefully you guys will have some luck in getting your pair this Saturday. So for those that are wanting to try to get a pair, you can see right here, Saturday, August 17th, you can enter the raffle here on Hibbett Sports website or on their app. Link in the description to their app as well if you want to try to get them. But man, I cannot believe they sent these over. And a nice like anniversary present / birthday present, I guess. I feel bad because a lot of people are going to see these and just wonder why I didn't get a pair for the wife. And I got a pair for myself instead. But you know, I get her other things, so it's fine. She doesn't really like sneakers and Jordans anyway. So more from me, right? Leave a comment in the comment section if you're going to be trying to get a pair of these or not. Curious to see how many people will luck out and get a pair or not. And that's all we have for this video. If you guys have not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button, notification bell to be notified of when my videos go live. Have a great look at these beautiful things right here. They're so beautiful. Have a great rest of the day, and we will see you guys for some more sneaker videos later this week. Peace, guys.